And good evening one, good evening all. What do you see here, people? You see a menu, because as Chris JT 1985 says over in the chat in that direction, we are going to try and get on the grid. This is a game from 2007, would you believe? Absolute classic that I've not played in years. And thanks to some open sourcing, I've been able to get this working. So here we go. Race Driver Grid, a Codemasters classic back before they were assimilated by EA. Evil arseholes. Enough about that. Let's get into the game. These stats here, by the way, are from testing, so ignore them. Ooh. I don't remember this to start the game. A racing studio game. And here we go. We're starting.
San Francisco is a tough track to start your career on, but if you want your rookie license, you need to finish the race.
We just need to finish, apparently. So here we go, and we are live in ultra-wide as well. We're not just live, we're live in ultra-wide. We're in cockpit view.
You're in the Viper for this one, and with an 8.5-liter 500 brake horse V10 under the hood, this car doesn't do subtle.
Especially when I'm driving, it doesn't. Oh, that was terrible. He said we need to finish the race, not have to win it. Just finish it. So I can't see out my left window now because I've got nothing but cracks in the glass. And I do like that feature, the fact they have active damage that affects the car. And we can actually look over as well, which is pretty cool. Although it does mean using the second analog stick and it's kind of tricky. How about no?
The turn coming up is kind of treacherous. Brake early and brake hard, or you'll smash into the barrier.
Jeff, will you shut the fuck up and let me drive and know what I'm doing?
Take it easy over these bumps.
No. I'm going Dukes of Hazzard, baby. Get out of my way. Try saying that again. Now, would you believe that this game actually has an arcade version?
Don't do anything stupid.
Yes, believe it or not, you can actually play this in the arcade. I saw one in Coral Island in Blackpool once, would you believe? I'm guessing it's just like a version of the Xbox 360.
I did have some doubts about you at first, kid, but that was some great driving.
Let's give you an idea of the replays, by the way. Watch how dynamic these are. They're actually quite amazing. The camera angles you get are quite insane. So that's why I couldn't reverse. I smashed into a Ford Mustang. That explains that, okay. So I said the active camera angles on this are fantastic, and this was in 2007. Good evening, Queen. To see you jump in the chat there. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yes, that was me and my Viper in cockpit view. Well there's only a one-lap race. Let's see how the rest of it goes. You can see I've chipped the paint in a few places here on this car. I've not treated her well, have I? Oh, what's with the shaky cam? Is this Jason Bourne all of a sudden? I take it back, that's not fair on the Jason Bourne movies. Yeah, that's right, Chris, he'll buff out. A bit of T-cut, he'll be fine. Yeah, there's no gyro cam in this era, people. These stable cameras didn't exist. quite a decent gap in the end as well, by the looks of it. The last time I saw a camera shaking that badly was when I was on board the McLaren and the Mercedes in the year 2023 when the porpoising was at its worst. We've accidentally found porpoising mode, people. Oh, and now my game has crashed. Well, that's a good start. So we might have to see that all over again, people. I think it was on purpose. You're not wrong. Oddly enough, I played it for a while the other week and recorded without a problem. Let's see if it's actually done a save for that, or if I'll have to redo the race. I might have to redo it, which is frustrating. I can't even skip this scene. Okay, so... we're starting our career again, people. I did a load of single races without a problem. Could this be that the career mode is bugged? Is that the issue we've got here, people? Because if we do, well, I can do some offline races just to show what it's all about. I finished the race. You needed to load the next one. How did they only get 500 brake horsepower for an 8.5 litre V10? In F1 they can get over 1,000 from a 1.6 litre V6. How is the engine that inefficient? Is it just me? Well, this time, oh, Peter Jones is second place. One of the dragons from Dragon's Den is in second, people.
The turn coming up is kind of treacherous. Brake early and brake hard, or you'll smash into the barrier.
Nah, that's not my style. I know what I'm doing.
Take it easy over these bumps.
Oh! Well, the door's open, people. I've opened the door, but I can at least see where I'm going, so I've not got broken glass now, at least. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's like I'm opening the door.
Okay, Crash. Just a couple of corners to go. Don't do anything stupid.
I don't know if you heard that, by the way, but the engineer called me Crash. And I chose that name on purpose. Or purpose, even. And I've lived up to the name so far.
I did have some doubts about you at first, kid, but that was some great driving.
Yay! Okay.
Finishing the qualifier in San Francisco has earned you a rookie license in all 3 regions. It's a good start, but higher licenses won't come so easy, and we need them to start earning real money. You can earn higher licenses by increasing your reputation.
Excellent.
Hello, Crash. I'm your new business manager. I'll take care of the money. You take care of the driving. This garage isn't much, but it'll become your second home. I got a great deal on a car for you, but it's going to need some work before you can race it. We're going to need about 40,000 pounds. You'll be driving for other teams at first. Win some races for them, and you'll have enough cash to start your own team. I've invested a lot in you. Don't let me down.
So this is all the things I do like about this
Driving for
game.
other teams is a great way to earn money quickly. You get a fixed amount for each race, plus bonuses for exceeding expectations. Problem is, it doesn't help increase your reputation as much as racing for your own team.
So we've got 3 races available. We can either do a Chevrolet Lacetti driving in a touring car race. We can drive a Porsche 911 GT3 RSR Autolander Sport, for Autolander Sport even. Or we can drive for Top Secret in a Nissan 350Z with everyone, as you can see there, you've got finish no lower than third in your class, finish no lower than fifth, or finish ahead of Tire Team Hurricane. Let's start with the middle of the pack. We'll go with the 911. We'll go racing for Porsche. And the event is at Jarama. Oh, nice. So it's Jarama in Spain. That's pretty cool. And we're obviously driving a 911 GT3. Excellent.
This screen allows you to set the difficulty level for each event, which will boost the reputation you can earn.
Let's just stick on what we're doing for now, because I want to make sure the game runs. And that's not looking good, because it sounds like another crash. Let me try again. This is not going well, people. This is the second time. At least I got to the menu this time, so hopefully that means it'll keep going. This game is very, very... It's abandonware, unfortunately. So, unfortunately, as a result of it, it does have problems.
Hello, Crash. Welcome back.
Right, is it actually going to play the game for us this time? Yay, there we go. Yeah, our streams have had a very poor run. You're not wrong, Chris. And as you... Yes, Queen, the game really doesn't want to play, apparently. But let's try again. Right, let's select that again. Let's cross our fingers and see if it'll work.
Cars and
Hey!
Series races are split into 4 separate classes. Just worry about beating the cars in your class.
Right, so we're at the back of the grid in the GT3s. So we only have to beat the cars in our class. We don't have to come higher than anybody else. Somehow that was a clean pass. I don't know how. Now, by the way, pay attention to the driver names on the right, people. Look at one of the drivers' names is Pedro Lamy. They're an ex-Formula 1 driver. That's right, there are actual drivers from real life in this game, which is pretty cool. Yeah, now it's still in left-hand drive, so Queen will be happy. Cars on the correct side of the road as far as Queen's concerned. For me, it feels very weird being a left-hand drive car. I'm not used to that. And this circuit is the one where Gilles Villeneuve famously held up a load of drivers to get a victory in a Ferrari that was totally unexpected. The car was not good enough. Well, if you two want to reenact Steve Soper and John Cleland in touring cars, be my guest. Oh, bit too much grass there. Not ideal. You don't get much traction on grass, people. You can find some, but not much. Driving in slick tyres, car with a low front end splitter, it's not likely to like it. Bit too deep there, but I'll get away with it, I think. Oh! He pitted me out! He hit me on the backside and knocked me off the track! I just got punted up the arse. What an absolute fucking idiot. You're not even in my class. You don't need to smash me off the fucking road. Yes, I'm going for first. Legendary Murrayism. If you don't know that clip, there's a legendary video of the Formula 1 commentator Murray Walker commentating a British touring car race where John Cleland gives a certain gesture and Murray covers for it by saying, "Oh, I'm going for first," he says. Well, he was going for something, but it wasn't for first. If you've seen the clip, you know what I mean. Very fast game, this, when it works. We finished 10th. Yes. Well, we were in the GT2s. We finished ahead of them all. Hey! We got £5,000. And as you can see, you get reputation in each area of the world. So the idea is to try and get as much money as possible. So now that we've won that one, we've got one in Japan, or one I'm guessing that's in the US for the Hudson Tech one. Let's go with the Chevrolet. Ah, it was a 1992 Silverstone race, was it? The finale and the freeway scrap for the title. And we're going in Washington. We're taking to the streets of the capital. Finish no lower than 5th is the target. Let's try again.
We're driving for Hudson Tech. This team is looking for a top 5 finish. There's a bonus in it for us if you can do that. The top 5 finish in this race will earn you the bonus objective.
So we're in a Chevrolet touring car race. Not exactly the kind of thing I think of when it comes to America. It's not quite the stock car racing, is it? Although that was touring cars. You see them two putting each other off then? Yeah, that's touring cars. It's allowed. I am John Cleland. Get out of my way. I'll take you there. Thank you very much. I love the adverts for all... Oh, there we go. There goes my door mirror. I'm my door glass. I can't see anything now. Oh! There goes my front right ring. Yeah, I'm in first place, but I'll probably just smash my suspension, so... I don't fancy my chances now. I say I chose the right name for this, didn't I? Calling myself Crash. It had nothing to do with being as fast as Crash Bandicoot. It just means I'm going to crash. Say, touring cars in the 90s was insane. Some of the brands they had. You had Ricard Rydell in the Volvos, Alain Menu in the Renaults, Steve Soper and John Collins in the Vauxhalls. And then you had people turning up with all kinds of random stuff like, what's his called? Matt Neal in the privateer Nissan Primera. Forced to give up a win for the factory team or else to cancel his car contract. The bastard. I've also noticed I've got a weird double mirror in the front of my car. Not that I'm complaining, it's giving me better visibility. And of course, because I'm not used to left-hand drive, I'm finding it difficult to predict where the right side of my car is. You know, in terms of how much of the right side of the car I can leave on the circuit. I think that was a corner cut, but they're not pinged me, so I'm gonna keep doing it. I know a lot of people on the Reddit for this game have actually struggled to get it running at all. So the fact we've started the stream, we've had quite a few crashes, both on the track and on the game, but needless to say, we've done it.
Well done.
Fantastic racing. I knew I was right about you.
Well, you invested well. We came ahead of Chris Black, who's from Scotland. Oh, that's amazing. That's such a cool story about how you saw the two legends come together but hug it out in Parc Ferme.
Can really use that prize money.
Yeah, we've only got 16 grand, so we need a lot more. So we can either drive for O'Brien Motorsport in the Ford Mustang GTR, drive for BMW Team Deutschland in the BMWs, or Top Secret in the Japanese one. We're not done in the Japanese events. Let's drive for Top Secret. It's a street series and it's called Pro Tuned. Okay, and we're driving around the docks in Yokohama.
I think you won those races too easily. Up your difficulty level and up your reputation.
No, I don't think I will. The game's not responding again. I'll give it 5 seconds and I might have to Alt F4 out of it. Yep, it's gone again. Give me a second. Yes, this is one of the joys of trying to play old games, people. They do have a habit of not working. They have a habit of saying, no, I don't want to work. Hey, there we go. We got some footage again. We're getting a lot of black screens here, people.
Crash. Welcome back.
Yes, welcome back. I was right to call this Crash, though, wasn't I? How many times has it crashed now?
Races too easily.
Oh, shut up. I've won these races too easily. I chose the right name.
You must have done something right to get noticed by Top Secret. And they'll pay you extra if you beat Toyo Team Hurricane today.
Oh, I've got to beat an R34 Skyline. Oh! Well, that was a rough start to the race, people. There were no prisoners taken there. Oh! What a stupid place to put a load of crates in the middle of a dock. Oh! I literally couldn't see where I was going there. In the middle of the docks. I mean, come on! Why would you have a load of crates and loading things on the back of ships here, for fuck's sake? Oh! We're on 2 wheels! We kept it going! How is it we kept going there? I don't know. Somehow the car didn't roll. We're not told it. In a mystery science we'll never be able to explain. Oh, God.
Watch out for an accident ahead.
You spoke a bit too late there, mate, saying watch out for an accident. I was in the accident. Yeah, I think this is Mission Impossible now.
Secret are out in front.
I don't know if I've actually damaged my windscreen or if I knocked it out. Oh! I'm at the back of the field and I'm not getting anywhere near it at the moment. All the curbs massively unsettle the car as well. They're very high curbs. So you can't really clip the apexes, which is very annoying. When you're used to apexing in racing, it's annoying when you can't apex. Yeah, it's nothing serious. You've only put it on 2 wheels, smashed the chassis, broken the suspension. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It'll be okay. So for those of you who've only just joined the chat, that includes you, Avian, good evening, welcome to you. This game is very temperamental. It's been crashing a lot. So my ironic choice of Crash as my name has actually proven rather prophetic. I managed to curse my own stream, people. I've got no windscreens, I've got no mirrors. Yeah, I'm up against it here in this one. The good thing is I'm at least on the correct side of the car now. I'm on the right-hand side, which is where I'm used to driving. Well pronounced, matey, on the radio then. Yoichi Imura. Wrong time to turn across me, my friend. Wrong time. That's a write-off. That is a write-off. And we can't even get out of it. Check it out here, people. Let's put it in full motion. There we go. Whoa! Now that's look at the expression on his face. Look at the expression on the guy's face behind the helmet. Yeah, that's gone badly wrong. We've wrecked the car. A 39.68 G impact. Nasty. Let's restart the race. As you say, Chris, that's definitely a Cat B. Call Copart. That car is done. Well, Coparted. That one's been Coparted. And if you don't work for British insurers, you might not know what we mean by that. Although, to be fair, I think they do have an operation in America now, think about it. Yeah, this feels more like an illegal street race, the way we're driving. Still, we managed to filter into second place somehow. So it's because the track here has no real definition as to what's the edge of the circuit. Apart from walls. Oh, see, I thought that was the next turning. I'm an idiot. I've gone completely the wrong way. I've done a James May, people. Well, there was in second place. I'm not anymore.
The driver just spun out.
Oh.
Mayasuki Yamaguchi.
It's out of my way. Another in the UAE, actually. I've seen them turn up on UAE with, like, you know, loads of really flash cars. Because a lot of their drivers go crazy with their cars in Dubai. The street races seen in Dubai is mental. Yeah, you've got no mirror, you've got no side screen, your windscreen's been shattered. Don't worry about it, it's going to be okay. Oh! Yes, I can touring car with the best of them. Okay, good. Good for Shiro Yoko. Ow! I tried shaving the wall and got it badly wrong. I love the mistakes they're making though, like that NSX10, that was awesome. The way we saw some actual mistakes from the AI. Again, this is a game that's nearly 20 years old. The only problem is I'm really not digging the piss filter. This is that era of gaming where everything had to look as yellow as possible.
You're on your last lap.
Oh, what did you stop there for, you fucking prick? Get the fuck out of the road. You know, stop in the middle of the road. Touch your brakes. Fuck off, you dickhead. Get the fuck off my circuit. Knobhead. Well, miracles have happened here, people.
You're in first place.
Miracles have happened here. I'm just going to try and keep it together. Which, having seen what happened earlier, is a big ask.
Nice win.
Look at the state of that car.
Replay.
Yeah, great racing.
You're the champion, and a decent paycheck as well.
Yeah, we're still short of where we need to be able to buy our own car. So yeah, so this is naturally how the game goes, and you have different areas. So we've either got back to the States, stay in Japan, or go to Europe for BMW. Let's drive a Mustang. Let's drive a Stang. Let's get aboard the horse. We're in San Francisco again.
I think you won those races too easy.
And I think you need to shut the fuck up. It's my game, and the fact that it's even running at all at the moment is my biggest issue.
O'Brien Motorsport reckons that the car is good enough for a podium finish. Give it your best last shot.
Oh, we gotta get on the podium
You'll need
then.
a podium finish in this race in order to earn the bonus objective.
Oh! You guys have got no balls. That's part of the problem. It feels like the AI sometimes just doesn't have the balls. Not a bad start, though. Well, wow, they've broke away. It's when it's not running, that's true, actually. Yeah, when it's running, it's fine, but it's keeping it running. Like any good car, you got to be able to keep the engine running. I'm not following your line.
Driver has spun out. Whoa! I think it's Paul Collins.
I do like the fact that we have that kind of like live engineer commentary. In a way, it's, again, ahead of its time.
I like what I'm seeing. You're in first place.
Yeah, well, I've got to stay there. That's the most important part of this, so let's keep going.
Congratulations. You hold a new lap record.
Great. Now I've got to try and beat it. Because it's the only way I'm going to win this race is by constantly going faster. I don't know how I held that then. I'll take it though. Well, this guy Larry Fulton's really annoying me because he's not getting away from him. I don't know if he's a guru, but Larry's sticking behind me. Nasty. Yep, don't sneeze on it. Absolutely, Chris. Oh, god damn it. Stupid place to put a wall.
You're doing great. Ahead of time.
Yeah, so aside from the game occasionally not running people, how's everyone seeing this so far? Is it actually working? Is it a decent footage for you all? Is it a bit rough around the edges? Because that's my driving for sure. Everyone watching this now is like, we're not ever letting you behind the wheel of a car when we're inside it. You are not driving the car. Alright, looks a little rough at the first low, but it's a lot better now. Okay. And so this is, I believe it's classed as abandonware, so it's kind of out there to use, but at the same time it's not really, if you know what I mean. Nah, Queen, that was like my parents was in the arcade playing Outrun, to be fair. You know, they have a good sense of understanding. You're not allowed behind the wheel of the car. I'm not going to risk watching the replay because it seemed that broke the game. We're 10 seconds ahead. Come on, come on. We have money. Yay! $6 grand.
Well done, Crash. Nice race. That'll improve our bottom line.
Ah, we've got back to the time. That means it's actually been saved. So, the game you played was called Duel, was it? I don't remember a racing game called Duel. What kind of game? What you said it was a racer. What kind was it? Was it like this or was it top down? Do you remember much about it, Queen? Right, we'll go and race for the Germans. Oh, we're racing around the Nürburgring. But we're not racing around the Nordschleife. We're racing around the Grand Prix circuit. If it will work.
A fast lap challenge on the Nürburgring.
Oh.
Deutschland. Could this offer be any more German?
So we got to get faster than 1 minute 47, people. We're not in a race. It's a time trial. Okay, well, I'm not getting anyone that I can hit, which means I'm going to crash into something else. Oh, that was quite well taken, actually, for that first corner. And I'm using the old mentality of seeing where I'm going out the side window. This doesn't feel very fast. This really does not feel like a fast car. And as you might have noticed, I've actually turned off the racing line, so I've actually had a little bit of difficulty to the game by taking away the recommended racing line. So that's why my driving might look quite rough compared to what you might be used to seeing. Right, I don't know if we're going to make it this lap. We might have to do at least one more. Pit lane's closed. We can't go into the pits. Oh, this is going to be tight. 44, 45, 46. Oh!
You beat the target lap time, so we get a nice bonus.
Just. We beat it by a tenth, people. We were a tenth ahead. Wow.
Great job. Now we're in business. The first thing you've got to do is choose a name for our new team. This is how we'll be known worldwide, so make it good.
Right, so...
That'll work.
Oh, what the hell?
Spent the cash you earned from freelancing on restoring the Mustang.
It's just come as my team. It didn't give me an option to edit it.
Pretty low on funds again. Our mechanics restored the Mustang back to mint condition. It's ready to race. All we need now are team colors. Select which colors and pattern you want, and we'll put it on every car we buy from here on out. We want to make you and your car a brand name, which will attract big dollars from sponsors and the best drivers to fill out the rest of your team. That will put us on the road to the big money.
Right, so, those flames look kind of good, actually. Yeah, so I would have done that, Chris. Unfortunately, the game didn't give me the option. But I think it was meant. I think I realised what happened. I think it's meant to be, kind of like using the keys. I think that's where I went wrong with it. Let's go really wild. No, we're being blackjack. We're being 21.
Welcome to the team management screen. Here you can hire teammates, select...
Oh. Hold on. There we go. You're welcome for that one, Queen. Oh, nice. check out our ridiculous car, which actually doesn't look too bad. I actually quite like it. It's got a very retro NASCAR kind of feel to it, if you know what I mean. I like that. Yep, so that's fine. Okay, I don't know why it's not brought the thing up for now.
The podium represents the world of professional racing. It's divided into 3 regions: the United States, Japan, and Europe. Completing events boosts your rep in each region and earns you new licenses. The more licenses you have, the more events you can enter, and the more money we'll make.
So this is, I like the fact that it's structured kind of like a toolbox, you know, where you pull out different shelves. And these are all the events we have that we can do. So if we go into it, the one event we can take part in is the Classic Muscle Car Grand Prix, because it's the only car we've got. So you need to get these cars in order to be able to play them, but we need more money. The only thing is, I don't know if it's actually going to show my, hey! It's not going to show anything if it crashes. Let's try again. Well, we called the team crashing out. We weren't wrong, people. Hey! I'm just grateful that I'm not a drinker, because this would have made a great drinking challenge. Every time the game crashes, take a shot. I reckon I'd be off the air pissed up in about an hour.
Your car is ready and waiting.
Right. Let's try that again. Please work.
This driver's on form. Show him what you got.
Yeah. I love the fact the car snorted when I jumped on the gas then. It raised its body and snorted. Oh, I can see now, the window's gone. And we've got a creased bonnet, people. Or a creased hood, depending on where you are in the world. Now that was a perfectly legal move until he turned across me.
Is out in front. Marcus Brooks is directly ahead of you now.
Oh wow, this thing does not have the control in the corners, but it's fun to drive.
Keep it up. You're leading the race.
I know that, so do me a favour and let me focus on trying to lead it. Uh-oh, hairpin corner.
Okay, Crash. Your car got a little banged up, but it's nothing serious.
Apparently it's got a little banged up. Only a little. Oh, damn it, understeer. Yeah, my steering's not as responsive now, which I'm not surprised about. But we're throwing it into the bends and we're hanging on. Unlike the game, which seems to want to crash out every 2 seconds. Well, we've got a nearly 4-second gap. That's quite nice. So the physics feel quite nice. They're not as precise as like a proper simulation racing game, don't get me wrong. But I like the way you can throw it into the bends and hang on. That was because I got too hard on the brakes. Now I think I've damaged my intercooler as well. So my car's clinging onto life by the skin of its teeth. It's shedding body parts, it's losing power. It can't turn. And it's got an idiot behind the wheel, so it's not got much chance, this car, has it? And yet there are times where I do things like that, where I thread the needle perfect. I am extremely annoying and inconsistent to watch. You're not wrong, Chris, yes. The nuts holding the wheel, but I do like one little detail to this. If you look down at the wheel, you can actually see the driver's feet moving in response to my inputs. Like, if I tap the throttle, you can see him stomping on the throttle pedal. That is a brilliant little detail that I don't think I've seen in a racing game for some time. If there was a mile-long straightaway, I'd show it you properly by looking down at my feet. Unfortunately, I don't have such a long straightaway, so I can't. That's because it responds to my throttle, not my right foot. Yes, left foot. It's definitely left foot braking. At least that's how a real driver, racing driver brakes. Anyway, you're not wrong.
Good job. You did it.
Yeah, great racing.
I'm more focused on getting through the race. 6 seconds clear. And that's the first race. We got 20 points because we were only a single car entrant.
This guy's breathing down your
Oh!
neck. Don't stay too close.
We've got a rendering effects issue here, people. We're in... Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. The moment I saw the flicker, I had a feeling that was going to happen. I knew that was on its way home. But this has been entertaining to watch. It literally has been a car crash of a stream.
Hello, Crash. We've tuned up the car and it's ready to drive.
This guy's breathing down your neck. Don't stay too close.
Hang on a second, babes. Now, for some reason, the image isn't capturing, and I don't know why. Come on, capture. Capture the footage. Yeah, it was fun while it lasted, Queen. You're not wrong. I'm trying, people. I'm sorry. Just trying to keep the game going some way, but it's not having it at the moment. Okay. Let's be radical here. One moment, peeps.
Just make it work. It's broken.
Okay. Right. I've tried a slightly different option for capturing. I'm going to see if this works. Here we go. I apologise for this, people. Yeah. This is a stream I'm going to have to edit together to put on the channel.
Keep ahead of this guy. He's right behind you in the standings.
The only problem is I'm now capturing my PC. Now this has one problem. In the event it crashes, you'll see my desktop. But to be fair, there's nothing embarrassing on my desktop. Apart from some fan art of a character in my game. I'm restarting that. It took me out. Basically what I've done is I've switched from game capture to display capture. No, absolutely not. You know full well that I don't look at that particular fan art. I don't need to name it, Chris. I'm not crazy enough to go searching that. I know the kind of horrors that await. If you don't value your sanity, by all means check it out. I don't know if this is the first race or the second race. I'm guessing we'll find out. Say, unfinished event. Yes, because you won't let me finish it. Yes, we've been crashing out multiple times, but now we're actually giving ourselves a chance here. Nicely shave the wall there, which is what you want to do. Monaco style driving. Get as close to the wall as you can. Without crashing, of course. Like that. You don't want to be doing that.
Congratulations, you hold a new lap record.
Which is good. Get as many plaudits as we can. Also, I want to say thank you, Chris, for getting rid of the bot. Don't know how it got through the filter, but well nuked. Ah, fair enough. Okay, it was caught by the filter. That explains it then. So everyone in the chat is wondering, why has this person been banned? Now you know, they're not a person.
Your first championship. Congratulations.
Apparently that makes us champion. crashing out with 40 points. But we did not win the championship because we needed a second driver. Loads of respect points, though. Look at the difference.
Well done, Crash. Great job. That's your biggest paycheck yet.
And that got... Oh, we now have sponsors.
We've
Nice.
received our first sponsorship deal. I've taken the liberty of applying the decal to your car. We'll earn money every time we satisfy their objectives in a race. You can apply the sponsor decals yourself from now on. As you climb the ladder, we'll receive bigger and better offers from bigger and better companies. I'll let you know when more come in.
Nice. So we've got... Yep, so they give us... Lucas Oil gives us more money, and we have to finish. So, yeah. I'm not changing that. Well, I don't need to. But I can put one of these on as well if I want. So we can have... Objective, finish the race. And then finally... Yep, finish the race. I believe that's got all of them anyway, so let's find out more. So, do we have any others that we can do in this one? We can do Classic Muscle in Europe. And the Pro Toge. Oh, nice!
Toge is head-to-head racing on narrow Japanese mountain roads. Pro Toge events take place during the day on closed public roads. You'll race 2 legs against each opponent, one up and one down. The winner is the fastest over 2 legs. In Pro Toge events, contact is strictly forbidden between drivers. It is up to the chasing driver to ensure that no contact occurs, so be incredibly careful when attempting a passing maneuver.
So we're trying to be kings of the mountain, people. And we're taking American muscle over to the land of the rising sun.
Keep your eye on the sharp turns. You only have one other driver to worry about.
Hey! Nice one, Chris. Ah, no you don't. Stay behind me. Get thee behind me, Satan. Now, I'm in a Mustang racing a Nissan 350Z, which is exactly what the final race in the third Fast and the Furious movie, Tokyo Drift, was called, believe it or not. So this is like the closest we'll get to rallying in a Codemasters game since the Colin McRae Rally days and the Dirt series. Oh, well that's gone badly wrong. Yeah, let's restart. Let's cheat. Let's cheat, people, and restart. Because that's the one advantage, you can just restart the race. This is also the game where the flashback idea came from, but unfortunately it doesn't work in the PC port very well. You often don't have much time to flashback to. Unlike in the other parts of the game where you have a lot more time, you don't really get it here on the PC port. Oh! Yep, once again I hit the grass and that was the end. I'm not having much luck here today. One more time. This time we'll stick it out. Yeah, a rear-wheel drive muscle car on grass is not going to go well. I might as well be taking it on ice. I do love the way the crowd lean into the course, though. Don't do that for real, by the way, people. You will get hurt. Anyone who saw rallying in the 80s will know about that. Well, that could have been worse. Let's try and catch up. Ah, right. So it was a very short event, wasn't it? That was very short. I'm going to struggle to win this now, unless I get very, very good in the corners. Because that car seems to be a lot faster out of the blocks. So I get the feeling this is the race where you need to win the first one comfortably. Oh, you absolute idiot! Turned in on me. Oh. Oh, interesting. Restart gets you to the very back of the thing. I didn't think it'd do that. Oh, that feels cheap. That actually feels cheap now, people. I didn't realise that had happened. Memo to me. If you restart these races, you restart at the very start of the first event. It's not individualised. I feel cheap now. That feels cheap. This is our chance to try and pull away. Full speed. Oh, there was no penalties. So we got a 2.4 second lead. Helpful. Here we go. It certainly seems so, yes, Chris. It seems it was out cheap by the game. I can't believe it either.
Nice driving. You passed him.
Yeah, but unfortunately he got a better line, so he passed me back. Ow! That's it. We've lost. Restart. The moment I hit the grass, that race was over. I knew immediately because I was going to lose too much time. It's such a short event, you can't make up for mistakes like that, which is actually very good. It's a good way of testing your skill. So I'm looking at the speedo, and it might be, ironically, better to just use the throttle rather than using the brakes. No, you need the brakes there. Corner's just a bit too tight on Entra. Didn't go quite as fast. We had 2.2 instead of 2.4. But it's better than not having anything else. That's good.
Way to go. You took him.
Now, the question is that given me a penalty? Because it said contact was forbidden. It's not flashed any numbers up, so I don't know. I'm assuming that's going to be a penalty. I'll be surprised if it's not. If it is, then that's going to feel cheap. Nice cambered in road there. That was nice. I was able to take that a lot flatter. Oh wow, we've come out way ahead of him. We got an extra 3 seconds. And I don't think there were any penalties either. No, there wasn't. That's insane. Oh, okay, it's a tournament. Well, that I wasn't expecting.
Stay focused.
So we're against Emiko Bunya, who's in a similar car. Is it the same route or not? Oh, that was a poor start from me. Car bogged down. The only fortunate thing is that I was able to chop across. And they didn't want to get the penalty, so... Okay, this is looking promising. Got a slightly better time that time. So, here we go. Can we go up the mountain? So I'm not sure if the slipstream is that effective. Now that might also be my car as well. My car might just simply not be very good at it.
Nice driving. You passed him.
Nah, that's counted as a penalty. See how it came with +2? That one counted as a penalty against me. The only advantage for me is that now that I'm in front, it's not going to be that big a deal because I had a 2.8 second lead already. So essentially all I got to do now is finish first. If I finish first, then I'm pretty much certain to win. But it wasn't clean. I'm a dirty driver. .8 seconds, so with the penalties we slightly lost time, but not by much. Yeah, we won by nearly 5 seconds. And that gets us into the final against Ken Azura. What car's he driving?
This is the final.
He's in an NSX. He's in a 90s JDM Classic, the NSXR. That car will be very difficult to beat. I'll be very surprised if I can beat that in a Mustang. But we shall see. Not the best line, no. I got away with it, but only just. I can hear his car gaining on me. He's got a straight line monster. His car's gonna rip away from me here. He's gonna win this by a long way, I think. Unless he literally got the best possible slipstream. That's the only possible thing I can think of.
Way to go. You took him.
Damn it! Shit. Let's see if we can flashback. Yes, there we go. We managed to do it, people. We've managed to flash back. I think catching the replay early enough made all the difference then. He went very slow through that corner for some reason, and I don't know why. Not that I'm complaining. And no penalties. Sweet. But again, we came second overall because we didn't have any other drivers. Yay! Beautiful. Not quite there yet.
Well done, Crash. Nice race. That'll improve our bottom line.
Yes, we got quite a lot of money for that. And some even more. BMC, Apex, and Champion. Nice.
Don't you think we should start signing new sponsors who bring in more money?
Yeah, so they pay double the 2,500, whereas Champion is the same, so they don't really offer us much more. Whereas they have no finish, no lower than second. Oh, okay, let's put it on for me. Okay, fair enough. Might as well, we've got some more money. That's good. Ah, so that's if you want to go back and do the races for other teams on the cheap, you can do. But we still got at least one more event we can get. We can now get the Classic Muscle in Milano. Ooh, we're going to Italy, I think. So we're racing on the streets of Milan, apparently. I've no idea what the route is for this, so we're just going to go for it and hope for the best. Oh, what a stupid place to put a car in the middle of the road, trying to win a race. I mean, come on. Why would you do that? Get off the road. That's not how you win a race. Taking the racing line, staying in the rules. Why would you do that? Come on.
Your car got a little banged up, but it's nothing serious.
Well, that's a good thing to hear, because I'm actually trying to catch up to the leader.
Raven West are leading this race.
Yes, I know. I can see them. It's almost like being a NASCAR race. There's all three of us to nose to tail.
I like what I'm seeing. You're in first place.
Yeah, I've got to try and stay there, though. That's the problem. The only advantages I seem to gain in the corners, because I take riskier lines than they do, which is helpful because I need to get all the lead I can for here. Yeah, so this is where they're gaining the advantage of the draft, and there's not much I can really do apart from keep trying to switch up the route.
If you can
Yes, I know we will. That's how it works. If you cross the line first, you win the race. Who knew? Actually, that's not technically true. You can always get disqualified. Ow. Yeah, we don't know anyone who's been famously disqualified from a race after winning it. Oh, no. We don't know of any drivers that's ever happened to before. Oh, no. We don't know of any drivers who found themselves being disqualified from a world championship, like, for example, have we, people? No. Yeah, good example there, Chris. You're not wrong. George did an amazing victory, only for his car to be declared illegal. Gonna be time I might make it. Yes.
Wait till you see the replay of that.
We managed to cling on to life by the skin of our teeth. Just 0.37 seconds.
Watch this racer. He's just below you in the standings.
And he's on pole position, whereas I'm starting all the way back in 8th. So I've got to burn from the stern. Yeah, welcome to Italy. If he didn't want to get punted into the wall, he shouldn't have hit my car. And I shouldn't have hit his. Oh! I think I just got T-boned. Oh, that's going to sting. That is going to sting. Test the strength of the side impact bars with that one, people. May as well just sell the fire extinguisher. Apparently that was nothing serious. But tell me how. How was that nothing serious? Surely you cannot be serious. I am serious, so stop calling me Shirley. Absolute fucking idiots. Lost control of your car in front of mine. You absolute fucking tool. Get off the track. Yes, and I would have been out in front without that dickhead losing control of his car. You absolute fucking imbecile. Hang up the fucking keys. Everyone at home's like, right, noting the road rage, noting the rage. And yet somehow we're still in second place. Despite all these bumps, bangs and scrapes. It's like I'm pushing the car to breaking point and beyond. Oh, that was the cones. hit the cones and unsettled the car, which, to be fair, I like. Oh! I ain't winning this one unless I get lucky. Second place is going to have to do. Disappointing. Too many accidents, too many bumps, too many scrapes.
Another win for Ravenwith. Kind of inevitable. Congrats, you finished second.
I'll take it. It's like the fact we even got to the end of the driving test at all is the miracle. But yet, amazingly, I was still the champion. Apex are like, we're not paying you for that performance. Apex are like, you want paying for that? Ha! Pathetic. No.
We made it to 100,000. Keep it up.
Yay, we got 100 grand in the bank. We've now got Dragon, Collins, and Bilstein. Nice.
Don't you think we should start signing new sponsors who bring in more money?
Depending on what we've got. So, looking at our major sponsor, Bilstein are the same amount, same for Collins and Arlen Ness. Now, they aren't that good, so I'm going to put Bilstein in there. They're only 1,400. And just to make up the money, you guys can be at the back. There we go. A couple of best and first. Only just drove out of the centre. I'm not sure we even got that far, Chris. Let's be fair here. Right, so do we have any other cars available? No, we don't.
Drift GP events are based on a not...
No, it's drift. I don't want that. More in Europe. We've got touring cars, pro-tuned touring cars, and Club GT. Ah, so it tells you the prices. Oh, go on. Stock car racing.
In Demolition Derby, there are basically no rules. The winner is the first car to cross the line. By any means necessary.
Look, if you're going to race, you need a car.
I mean, we can either buy on eBay.
We can pick up some real bargains on eBay Motors, but be careful of cars which have been in too many terminal crashes.
There's barely
If you see
any...
a car with a lot of wins, you should consider buying it. It's probably successful for a reason.
I'll be honest, there's not much of a saving. I'm better off buying a new one. We'll buy an absolute junker. No, no we won't. The game has said you're not working. No. So yes, there is Alice with her tea party, in case you're all wondering what that is. That's my desktop. Her guest died for her.
Hello, Crash. We've tuned up the car and it's ready to drive.
Well, the car actually was bought. It just crashed after we bought it.
Don't have to make this one pretty. Get to the front at all costs.
All right, people. What's this, the Indy 500? Gentlemen, start your engines. Oh, it's a figure of 8 circuit. It's a proper destruction derby. Oh yes, now we're talking, people. We're on some car park, being a bunch of hicks, trying to cause as much damage as possible. Oh, bugger. Well, that's one taken down. That's one we don't have to worry about. There is 6 laps as well. Ah, I was hoping to hit someone, and I think I did. Yeah, we're not winning this now unless we get very, very lucky. And to be fair, it's possible it can be. It's like I'm drifting and washing my hair. It's a world first. You would stop there, you dickhead, wouldn't you? Yeah. That wasn't even aimed for. I wasn't even trying to hit him. We'll have to redo this one, but now we know the circuit, there's a chance. Oh. I stole the second place right at the end then, let's be fair here, people. That was stolen. That was a stolen second. I stole that. We just make
this one pretty. Get to the front at all costs.
This is actually a really fun mode, Destruction Derby mode. It's actually really fun. Right, same rules. Gonna try and avoid using the brakes and use tapping the throttle to stop instead. Oops. That's us written off. Time for a restart. Someone wrote us off. It was inevitable in the end, I suppose. In terms of, like, control, this car doesn't have much, I must be honest. Yeah, hi, so, welcome to the car. Oh, they've actually righted us this time. Okay, let's carry on. Ah, you asshole, my shit! These announcers are off the chain. You dickhead. Getting in my way. What were you doing? Two laps to go. That somehow got me into the lead. I don't know how, but I've got the lead. I'm actually half tempted to see. Well, actually, no. I would watch the replay for this. And the last few times I tried to do that, the game has crashed. So let's not risk it. Well, I mean, it's called Destruction Derby, so I'm not surprised. Or Demolition Derby.
Great driving, you won.
I don't think I'm the only car left, no. Yeah, see, there's only 6 of us that finished. But that's more than made the cost of the car back in one race.
Excellent driving. You really beefed up your bank account.
Nice. We ended up with 154 grand, and we got Prolong, InGen, and Flowtech. See if that's worked. Fair point, Chris. Yep, that's what happened there. That should now fix it all. What happens when you chase things on the fly? So, thanks for that. I appreciate it.
24 Hours of Le Mans is a 24-hour race on one of the world's most challenging circuits.
Wait, what?
The prestigious Circuit de la Sarthe. Cars in the event are divided into 4 classes, with prizes being awarded for winning your individual class and the race overall. The race takes place at the end of every season, and winning it is the pinnacle of any driver's career.
Okay, we're apparently going to race at Le Mans. You can skip it if you want. I've not got a car that's going to be... I can't afford a car to enter. So, we can either drive in GT2 for Porsche, drive in GT2 for Paynos, or drive in GT2 for Porsche. We will go with... Let's go and drive the Batmobile. We'll go and drive the Paynos. We are at the Circuit de la Sarthe. I'd forgot about this as well, Chris. Where it has the Le Mans at the same time.
This is the rival team mentioned in your objective. Beat them, earn a bonus. It's that simple.
Yeah, Tom Christensen's leading for Audi, no doubt, because that's who he'll be driving for. So here we are, we're on the grid of the Le Mans 24 Hours. Let's go! And we're up against Spikers. No, we're not up against Marcus Winkelhock, sadly. Yeah, the 24-hour clock is ticking down at maximum speed. I reckon it's going to be either 12 minutes or 24. Oh, God, I didn't realise how close they were. Jeez.
Well done, Crash. You're leading your class.
Yeah, well, not for much longer, because these guys have got the draft on me at the moment. Oh! Okay, those curbs are rough on the car. The car spins out very easily on them. And yet, the only driver to ever lead every race he entered. That's very true. Entered one, led one. Oh wow, these curbs are really, they're like ice. You touch them, the car starts to spin out. They're not what you expect from rumble strips, that's for sure. Into the Mulsanne hairpin. Aim to take off the tyre wall, and off we go. So we're keeping the GT1s in check at the moment. They're not romping away as far as I expected. The GT1s are normally expect to really go far ahead of us, but not this time. Flat through here and then into Indianapolis. Another right-hand turn, which is the Arnage, I believe. Yep. And off we go. And now we're into the Porsche curves. And it's already starting to fall into night. You can actually do a full 24-hour of this race if you want, believe it or not, in this game. No, that's not going to be a stream. It's not happening. Oh! I could not have got closer to those tyre barriers if I tried. I could not have got closer to those barriers if I dared. That was edge of the seat driving. I could not have got closer if I tried. Yes, no fear. That is one of the few times I do actually look like I'm actually quite talented behind the wheel. Times like that. It's not very common you see that, people. Savour it, clip it, because it's not going to happen very often. Got to be careful, because if you get on two wheels there, you can break the chassis of the car. And I don't want to do that. Not when I'm a guest driver. Yep, night has fallen and we can barely see anything. Got a bit too close to the barrier and I had to bail out. And they've closed right up. I can see them on my rearview mirror. I don't know if that's rubber banding or if they just got a lot of draft off each other and were able to tow behind me. Either way, that gap is nowhere near as comfortable as it was. Yeah, only 3 seconds. There's almost nothing between us. Don't tell me the odds. So, yeah, the nighttime driver is having a poor stint. Yeah, blame the nighttime driver, blame the night shift. Having worked in a grocery store on the night shift, that happened more times than I dare to remember. Oh, yeah, the night shift didn't put enough stuff out. Yeah, of course we fucking didn't. I can no longer see him in the rearview mirror. That suggests it's a good thing. We've still not got much of a gap. They're not far behind at all. Oh! Wheels locked in the last second. That's frustrating. Probably got one more lap, I reckon. Or at least part of a lap anyway. I don't know if this game lets you finish the lap you're on when the time runs out to simulate the real Le Mans. There we go again. Look at that. That was speed. Oh! No. I'm not blowing it now. No way. Like I say, horribly inconsistent. That's my driving. When I get it right, I'm fast. When I don't, it goes very badly wrong. All I need to do is maintain the gap. Yeah, they've just come out of the chicane. I just saw them in the rearview mirror. Yep, this is the game's final hour, but it's not going to simulate that, no way. Very nearly off at Mulsanne, then. I've seen cars do that for real. Go into that sand trap and really struggle to get out. I've sat on the banking at Mulsanne and see that happen. It's not a pretty sight. Nope, there we go. That's where we were kicked out. So we finished in the top 10 overall, and we were the best in class. Nice, 125,000, well, 134,000 even. Didn't get as much driving, right? But that's not the point.
250,000. Well done.
Yay, event wins 4, money won 302 grand, and reputation earned 77,000. That's the end.
The driver's leaderboard is based on your global reputation. It ranks every driver in the world. In order to reach the top, you need to improve your reputation in each region by completing events. The team leaderboard ranks every team in the world by their season's earnings. Obviously, the more money you make, the higher you place. Your season's earnings include prize money, sponsorship money, and any winnings you receive from your teammate. Season 2. Let's see if we can improve from last season.
Yep, so, I mean, you are correct, Chris. Yes, we should have been able to finish the lap. I agree. Now, have we got any new sponsors? I don't think we do, actually. No, we don't. Hey, there it goes again. 1 second, people. I say, this stream really is crashing out. We keep on crashing. This has been so unreliable. It's like anytime it's loading a next area.
We've tuned up the car and it's ready to drive.
Right, so now we've got nearly 250,000. Well, we've got more than 250,000 to spend. So let's go into... We can do touring cars. We could do pro-tuned. Oh, go on. Let's go open wheel.
Look, if you're going to race, you need a car.
I mean, that is 25 grand. eBay versions. Oh, there's barely any difference. What's the point? I could save £1,000 by incurring 20-odd thousand miles on the car. Bollocks to that. No way. Yes, Alice waves hi back and asks if you'll die for her. Donington!
Incredibly consistent. Watch him.
We're at Donington Park. Oh, yes, now we're talking, people. Look at this. I thought that's a Graham Norton in the lead then, but it's not. It's Graham Norman. Oh. A 20-car field. Trying to channel Ayrton Senna in 1994 here. Oh, he very nearly wiped out and took me out with him. Oh, we're on the short circuit. Right, okay, that threw me for a loop for a second then. So do you know when I said I'm trying to channel Ayrton Senna from 1994? I did actually finish that lap in the lead. I actually managed to do it. Yeah, Dunlop Bridge no longer there, is it? I walked under it many times when I went to the Download Festival. Back in the early 2000s, 2003, 2004 I was there. Wow, that's not gone well at all. They've closed the gap massively on me here. You can see him in the rearview mirrors. I don't know how I kept that on the island then. A 57-second lap, is that really possible? I agree, it is way too fast. It's like I'm driving an F1 car.
Clean driving and a nice win.
Yeah, I get the feeling they didn't map it well either, because that was so bloody fast. Was fun, but oh my god. Nürburgring.
He's right behind you in the standings.
They don't use the mobile loop much, do they not? They seem to get a way better launch than I do. However, I'm going to take the David Coulthard line. The 2005 David Coulthard line. Dive up the inside. Where are you going, mate?
The driver just spun out. That's zero crinkle.
Yeah, thanks for telling me that, 'cause you put me out as well, mate. So, just don't take the Lewis Hamilton line. Yes, I remember that one. What route is this? Okay, so we've cut out the Schumacher S's. That's lame. Right, we've got 12 places to make up, people. Here we go. Why are you all being so slow through there? Well, thanks for making me feel like a loser, coach. Off in the middle of the corner. What the fuck are you doing? We're looking with him right at each other's cars off then. What the fuck was that? Yeah, thank you, Chris. I thought it was just me. Good lord, what was that? I could pull up alongside of his side, so I'd rather just finish ahead of him by a mile. My car is out of puff. It has no more juice to give, which means it's an F1 car from this season. Too soon.
You won the race and the championship.
It was a lot better, was it, today, Chris?
Well done, Crash. Great job. That's your biggest paycheck yet.
No, it's not, sir. The Le Mans 24 Hours was. One called Spax, Akramovich, and DEI. Okay. So let's have a look. So that's 2,500. That one is the same, but we have to finish no lower than first. Well, why would I want that? So I'm not changing that one. That one does pay more money, so I definitely want that in there. Right, that's only got 1,400, so that's being replaced. And that's got 1,800, so that one's being replaced. Okay. From 41,000, from 47. Oh, Club GT. Go on then, why not?
Look, if you're going to race, you need a car.
TVR. Oh yes, we can even pay 40 grand for one new. Oh, looking at the mileage. There's two that have won 11 times, but they've entered a lot of events and been wrecked. I can afford to buy new. I'm buying new. Okay, let's go again.
I've known this guy for years. He's bad news. Watch your tailpipe.
Okay. Well, right now I'm at the back of the grid, so... Okay, going from 12th to 5th in a couple of corners. Let's settle for that. That's not a bad start to the race. Oh! Ow! Crash, bang, wallop. Story of my team, really, that, to be honest. Yeah, to say rubbing is racing. In my case, crashing is smashing.
What I'm seeing, you're in first place.
That's annoying. I have to look over to the left to see in my rearview mirror. That's really irritating. Be light on the throttle here. That will be very easy to spin out in this car. Like all TVRs, they're great when it's a straight road. perfectly dry. Any other conditions? No. They're annoying. So I mean, proof. Yes, Chris, your rear view mirror is to the left, exactly where it should be. On the correct side of the car. The correct side to drive on is the right side of the car, not the left. I'm not trolling anyone in the audience. I'm definitely not lying. Of course, I'm speaking of the audience. On Saturday, hopefully, it's going to be the return of Spider-Man 2 over on Chris JT1985's Twitch channel right here, twitch.tv/Chris JT1985. So do be back here 8 PM on Saturday evening, where fingers crossed we'll be able to carry on watching Spider-Man. Not Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man. I've got that in my head because Spider-Man 2 this week ended up on PS Plus Extra and Premium, and that's my next game to play ahead of that stream. So do check that stream out. Fingers crossed it's going working.
Well done, Crash. Nice driving.
You can also check out Queen3210 over on youtube.com/@Queen3210. Playthrough recently started a Persona 3 Reload episode Aegis, the DLC. That started over there. We've also got the playthrough going on at this moment in time for Dispatch, which is a very different game to what I expected, but it's actually really, really interesting. Do check that out. I need to watch the next part of that at some point as well. youtube.com/@Queen3210. Ah, nice, Chris. Say if the capture of the Spider-Man fails for any reason, you've got a couple of PC games lined up. That's pretty cool. Nice! Can you build a city or explore the Delta Quadrant? Sounds awesome either way. But of course, you want to go web slinging, don't you?
Watch this racer. He's just below you in the standings.
Yes, New York does need saving, you're quite correct. Oh! Well, that didn't work out the way I hoped it would. Oh, he's the sack of shit sideswiped me when I was passing him. What an absolute cockend. Oh well, never mind. Yeah, this game feels like it's very much no rules. It's like achieve your victories in any way possible. Unless you play Toge, of course. If you're in Toge, you're not allowed to make contact.
Keep it up. You're leading the race.
I'll certainly try, Coach. I'll certainly try. as we continue to battle through the pack. We're trying to burn from the stern, people. Of course, we wouldn't be the only British person to burn from the stern in North America, would we? Jensen Button did it all those years ago in Montreal in 2011. Yes, we are old, people. We are old. I felt old the other day when I saw a Reddit post asking what is this cable, and it's a USB-B. I felt very old. Oh, fun. Okay, they've now got a chance to catch me up with that one. I think I hit the curb too hard and it spun the car out. Good to know. Now, being a British GT car, it's not exactly designed for smashing high bumps like this. Woohoo! Made it! Won by 11 seconds in the end, despite crashing into the wall and having to reverse onto track. Once again, we didn't win the team's championship because I've not got a second driver.
Big win. That's the most money you've made yet.
Oh, wow. Have we been invaded? Right, hopefully the game will be okay. Bear me a second, people. Never mind, you already got it. That's fine. Yep, you look away for 2 seconds. Exactly, Chris. That's how it works, isn't it? Right, we need to go and do something over in the Japan section. We've not done too many over here. What we will do is we will do the Pro-Tuned June Street series.
If you're going to race, you need a car.
Can we get these? Ah, right, okay. We can buy a Skyline GTR Z-Tune. The NSXR. Yeah. The Skyline's my favourite car. On eBay, not much cheaper. One's won 14 times, but has 25,000 miles on it. I'd rather have my own car. I'd rather buy it brand new. Oh, hey, the moment to buy a car, the game crashes. Seriously, people. All I did was buy a car. That's literally all I did. I bought a car. That's all I wanted to do. Buy a car.
Hello, Crash. We've tuned up the car and it's ready to drive.
Ah, right, okay, so it has remembered my car at least.
This guy's got no one ahead of him until you get there.
Well, that's frustrating. Ow, ow, ow. No.
It just cost you a bumper.
It's cost me a bumper, a windscreen, steering. Oh, the car is sick. That didn't write the car off? How? How did that not write the car off? Oh, what the hell? I almost accidentally went down the wrong road then. And I don't know if it'd let me carry on it.
Yamaguchi dead ahead. Currently, top secret are out in front.
Okay, we're currently...
Motors car just ahead of you.
That's fine.
Okay, Crash. Your car got a little banged up, but it's nothing serious.
Yeah, but it is annoying seeing the cracked window to my right. I must admit, that is really irritating to look at. Especially when it comes to seeing corners to my right.
I like what I'm seeing. You're in first place.
Oh, I've done it again. Nice, glad they got banned straight away. Oh, yeah. Ow. Thing is, with these kind of tracks, they're not that obvious on where you should be going half the time. And the legend map is very, very awkward to see, but it's okay. It's all part of the challenge. Oh, that's not worked. Oh, I'm stuck. I can't move. I'll have to restart. I don't believe it. Yes, who shot the blue shell alien? It was nothing to do with blue shells. I can tell you that for free. That had nothing to do with it. Oh, there goes my side window again. Not anymore, we don't.
Keep it up. You're leading the race. Well done, Crash.
That's good, but I want to keep it going. More focused on the race time. Well, that time's one thing. The race time's quite another. Oh, got away with that. I thought I was about to write the car off. Again. But yeah, that right window is making it really awkward to navigate to the right. But spotting the apexes is kind of tricky. Like there, for example, trying to get close to the truck. You're not wrong, Chris. I shouldn't smash it. You're not wrong. Oh, hey, there we go. There we go. That's better. Now I can see again. There we are. That's better. What were you saying about not smash it, Chris? That was very Gordon Shedden of me, in many ways. If you know, you know.
This guy's breathing down your neck. Don't stay too close.
Bastard. He hit me out. Now I'm at the foot of the field again, which is really annoying. Okay. That isn't what I wanted to do, but I'll take it.
It looks like a drive out. It's Kush Kelsey.
Oh, great. Now we're driving through buildings. Right, now I've got an issue. I can barely see in front of me, let alone the side of me. This would fail any British Ministry of Transport test. We certainly would now.
We just spotted some minor damage to both your front wheels.
Yeah, I've got minor front wheel damage. I can't see where I'm going, and now I've crashed, so this might be a race that I fail, but there's still time. So part of the problem is the map isn't obvious on where you should be going. Oh, for God's sake. Ah, I can't turn. I'm going to have to restart. Yeah, it is weird though, isn't it? The actual ministry doesn't even exist anymore, but you still have to keep that actual title. They're not bothered to rename the department. Oh, for God's sake, I've done it again. Okay, somehow I've got into the lead, but not anymore though. Wow. Well, I fixed one visibility problem and given myself another one. Okay, that skyline's dying.
You're looking at Yoichi Momura's car just ahead of you.
I'm going to find that skyline and I'm going to ram him into the wall. I'm not having that. Revenge, dickhead.
Damage, but you can still drive. We've just spotted some minor damage to both your front wheels.
I did like the fact that they crashed with their own volition, though.
In pretty bad shape.
Everything's in bad shape, but I'm keeping it going.
Your left front wheel is almost history.
Well, in the words of Tony Hawk, until the wheels fall off.
You just beat the current lap record. Way to go.
Is it really worthy of a black flag? Yes, yes it is. It's very much worthy of a black flag.
You won the race and the championship.
Completely and utterly smashed to pieces, well, we got away with it. Yes, I am Seb Vettel at Baku in 2017.
Well done, Crash. Nice race. That'll improve our bottom line.
We've got Charge, Wolf Race Wheels, and June. So let's take a look at our sponsors again then. They now offer more money, but you need to finish first to get it, which is quite a high one. So I think I'm not going to use that one. But I did see a few that were below 3,000. So you get 3,000. You get 2,500. You get 2,200. And you get 2,000. There we go. We have to come first to get June's. But I'd rather it be a minor sponsor than a major, because then I don't lose the double bonus. That's the key thing. Lucas Oils is the easiest one to get the double bonus for. So another race in Europe, and we got another race in the Pro Tune Challenge. We can use our Skyline. Let's go.
This guy's a machine. Incredibly consistent. Watch him.
We're racing a Spa-Francorchamps. And we've got an 18-car grid as well. This is going to be a big one. Oh, hang on. What are we doing starting here? Why aren't we starting where the source is? Up over the Farion. Oh, I got taken down. I'm not having that. I'm restarting that. Why do you all brake at Eau Rouge and Radion? You don't need to. You can lift, you don't have to brake. That's the only reason I'm restarting, by the way. I keep getting taken out by their slow AI. See, I could have gone through that corner a lot faster but these arseholes just don't know how to drive. Yes, weaving in the braking zones is not a wise idea, people. That's why accidents happen. That time I got understeer. That was no one's fault. Still.
Wait a footstream.
This race is a long one. Oh, good lord. Not a place I wanted to get attacked going into Puon. Not a good place for it.
Ryan Jacobs. He's someone we need to watch out for.
Especially when he weaves across the track halfway through Fanye. Down through Curbe Paul Ferrer. I don't actually know who Paul Ferrer is, but corner's named after him. Oh yes, up the inside of Blanchimont. What a move.
I like what I'm seeing. You're in first place.
Of course, this is not the end of the lap. We have to go around the source. Could you imagine if F1 started on the sports car layout and the first thing you did was slipstream up Eau Rouge and Radion and then down towards Lake Coombe? It would be mental. Of course, Spa, of course, is home to some of the greatest Grand Prix ever, and also definitely some of the longest, some of the worst. Some races don't even get started that bad, aren't they, Chris? That's very true. It's very true, Chris. They had their reasons.
That's the fastest lap you've done on this track.
It was incredibly exciting, Chris, but as you mentioned, yes, a cameraman nearly losing his head was a good reason to rein it in. Oh, way too much grass, that. doing okay. Not far off the end of the race now. We just got to keep our heads cool to get through. Yeah, trying to get as much on the outside curve as possible there through Blanchimont, carry maximum speed. Yeah, the reprofiled bus stop, which is nowhere near as iconic as the original. The original bus stop chicane was so much more of a challenge. I almost said the Kimi Räikkönen line then.
You won the race and the championship.
Nice, won by nearly 10 seconds. That's pretty awesome. Oh, we were only a point behind having the championship. That's annoying. That's frustrating.
You're the champion, and a decent paycheck as well.
Yeah, we're trying to keep the money coming. We can get Compomotive, Motor Wheels, Mini Champs, or Dunlop. Now, Dunlop, they're not really a thing anymore, are they? Oh, 5,250. But you need to come no lower than first. You know what? That's worth the gamble. That's worth the gamble. Then there was one that was 2,000, yep. That's worth the gamble, because that'd be worth 10,000. Yep, there we are.
"24 Hours of Le Mans" is a 24-hour race on one of the world's most challenging circuits.
Right, this will be a brilliant way to wrap up for tonight, I think. So we can either have raced for Porsche in the Nol de Bello Racing, Multimac Motorsport in the Penos Esperante, or Spiker, or Porsche 911. I'll go with the Porsche this time. I'll drive for Porsche. Finish no lower than second in our class. Now, will the race work? That's the question. Yes, it will. That's rather frustrating, but it's okay. We're still in touch and distance at the moment, so let's not panic. Try and get... Oh, what the hell? What kind of line was that? I don't know what line he was taking then. That wasn't even close to the right line. Yeah, we're being tailed quite tightly by the other Porsche. There's nothing I can do about it. They've got the slipstream, I don't. That wasn't the best line, but we'll take it. Yeah, Roman Dumas is very close behind. Yes, Chris, you let me through, don't complain. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ooh. First part of that chicane was fine, but I badly got the second part wrong. Yeah, there's nothing more Le Mans than people trying to thrash 911s. They've been part of the sport for years at Le Mans. No, not good, not good, not good, not good. Okay, well let's not panic just yet. Long way to go in this race. When I hit the curb, I just lost all grip, which makes sense because it's very close to the grass. So if you hit the grass, you're going to lose grip.
We're 6 hours into this race.
Yeah, it was not the right line. You're absolutely correct, Chris. Yes! That was very aggressive, but I needed that. That's helped claw some key time back. Oh, too wide. Yep, on the outside of Touch Rouge. Needed that. It's weird, the car doesn't feel like it wants to go in a straight line, which is annoying. I'm meant to be relaxing on the straight and get it on the straight and getting my energy back. Instead, I'm fishtailing a lot. Car's not showing any signs of damage, so I don't think it's that. I think it's just the line I'm taking. You can see the nice pack in the rearview mirror. If you just look close enough, you can see them just on the edge of the background. They're hovering and waiting. Yeah, 2 second gap. It's nothing. That absolutely nothing. I'm not sure that was legal, but I'll take it. This time I actually got the rumble strip right. So that's a good return.
You've reached the 12-hour mark.
Oh, not this time. There goes the left wing mirror, the left door mirror. You want to try and kiss the inside tyre wall? Well, I did that. I did more than kiss it. Oh, that was nice. Went through there a lot quicker. Yeah, the vultures may have been circling before, but I don't even see them on my mirrors now. And that's a good thing. Oh yeah, we got about an extra couple of seconds on them. I don't know if that's because of the speed I went through Tatra Rouge or if it was somewhere else. Either way, I'll take it. That was better. Yeah, you can see it just getting into view at the bottom of the Mulsanne hairpin and then dropping back out of view again. So they're right on the bubble of catching and then losing. Which means we're not going to get another lap. The question is, how far along are we going to be? Perfection. That was spot on. And that's made a big difference. I just clawed a load of time on them with that. Okay, not much we can do here, just go flat out and hope for the best. Nice. It looks like we're not going to finish this lap. Okay, that was a very wide karting line then. That's not the way to take the Mulsanne hairpin, people. If you came here looking at tips on how to drive, you're in the wrong place. Apart from maybe the Chevrolet and Ford chicanes, which I seem to be doing pretty well at. Not bad at all. We beat the teams we needed to. Tips for Unalaska, summon Bahamut, Mega Flare, and then tank Megadeth. And if you're asking me for tips on Unalaska, you really are desperate for help.
500,000! Look at you go!
Nice. Won 4 events. And we're up to 349th in the world. And you're not wrong, actually, Chris. Yes, someone did indeed ask me for help once.
Season 3 is a chance for us to show them what we got. Let's win some races.
Well, I've already been winning races as it is, but that's where we're at. So, with that in mind, because I know full well if I try and load another race, it's probably going to crash. That's where we're going to wrap up for tonight. But I did say earlier in the stream that on Saturday evening, you can go and check out Chris JT 1985 right here on twitch.tv/Chris JT 1985, where fingers crossed, it's going to be more Spider-Man. Otherwise, we've got a couple of options lined up as well, which is going to be amazing. And do go check out Queen3210 over on YouTube at Queen3210, youtube.com/@Queen3210. You can also check out Chris's archive. He's got the same ultra over there, youtube.com/@ChrisJT 1985. And I'm also over there as well, youtube.com/@SSWishbone. This stream I will upload to the YouTube channel, but I'm going to need to download the pair of them first because I had to stop the stream earlier, so I need to do some minor editing. But we'll have some fun with it. So, in the interim, I want to say thank you all very, very much for watching. And yeah, we're going to crash.